You see those two lights up there? The left one's Saturn, the right one's Jupiter.
It's pretty.
And do you know all that black stuff in between? That's space. The final frontier.
Space.
Whoa.
I know, it's cool, isn't it?
What about this one?
Oh, don't worry about that one. That one's just a light.
Oh.
Oh, look, there's an RU one. Sugabuya, por favor. Right. Why is this man speaking Russian? I think he's speaking Russian.
He's speaking Polish, mate.
Oh, Iron's spawned in. What's he saying? I love this guy. Iron just can't talk.
If you're gonna speak...
He just... Oh. Welcome to Hole in the Wall! Oh, that's a good reason to run.
No, you fool!
Run!
He gets faster when he should have built.
Run! Close the window!
Go!
I can't find it. Wow. Stop laughing like a girl. What's so funny? What's wrong with you? Please tell me your geographical location in this facility.
My ass.
That's a fantastic geographical location. I will head towards Sokoto right now.
Boy, what?
I wouldn't back away from me, Sonny Jim. I have a bad side and you don't want to see it.
Oh shit, my game frozen. I threw it. What the fuck?
Wait, hold on.
Oh, no, no.
Oh! Forget the pulling down of the trousers.
Sneak or man, sneak. Oh, so we should try. Oh, it's welcome boy. I should shoot him in the fucking the head for being a fucking faggot. Yeah, don't show me. Fuck you. Hitler did nothing wrong.
Don't kill him, don't kill him. He's fine. No.
Stop,
What's he done wrong?
I want.
What has he ever done wrong?
No,
Back
I
up into the
want-
corner. Back up into the corner right now. Get in the corner. There you go. Turn towards the wall. Don't say a word. No. What?
Should we execute him?
I think that ship sailed.
Oh yeah.
Oh! Let's get this party started, dudes. Fantastic.
Hello, Stanley. I just spawned.
Lovely jubbly. Who are you?
A 939.
Someone just called me penis instead of peanuts. Oh, come on. What
Come on,
guy?
just find
Who was it?
the way down.
Jacko.
Wait,
Oh my God,
Stanley
there's a
Baldwin?
deep voice slaughter. Yes.
Isn't that the ukulele from 1936? So what did you name yourself after him? I like this kind of strange.
You're like the first person who actually likes this kind of strange.
That's sad.
Oh! No, I missed it! Oh, got it. Yeah, I got it. They're so scared. They're so scared in there.
The last one is the way from 914.
Well, he'd be around here somewhere.
Hey!
Ah! Victory Royale!
There are people behind the gate, I hear them talking.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nice voice crack.
that was awful.
You assholes trying to survive. I can't survive with you assholes on my ass and wear all my shit. I just want to be free. I just want to be free. Do you understand, Stanley? I just want to be free.
I understand you, man. Do you want to be free?
You motherfucker.
I recognize that word.
I recognize that voice as well. You alright?
Touch Stanley Baldwin?
Where the
That's
hell
the
did you
real
go?
Stanley
Where the
Baldwin.
hell did you go?
Stanley, is that you, Stanley?
That is me. How are you?
Stanley Baldwin.
Sweet Jesus.
There he is.
That is Stanley Baldwin.
Stanley, how the hell are you? It's been a while, Stanley.
I am Stanley Baldwin. Who the hell are you?
You know me, Tony Spaghetti. How are the
Oh, I
kids,
know
Stanley?
you. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing okay, Stanley. You know, my wife, she left. It's alright though. I have a new wife.
You have a new wife now. What's her
When you're
name?
as busy as I am, you find women all the time. They
Oh,
always find it very
fantastic.
attractive because you've got a good business plan.
Good God.
Look what I got.
What did you get?
Well, if it isn't Shadowblade Blacks, how are you?
I'm doing
You met my
fine.
friend here, my associate. This is Stanley Baldwin.
I'm Stanley Baldwin. Who are you? Oh God.
You know, it's times like these that I'm
I
reminded of
fucking
my father,
hate those
who once
two
told
idiots.
me, goodbye, son, I'm leaving. I'm
I
very
hate those
lonely.
two fucking idiots so much.
But you know, I lived on even without him, you know.
Yep.
I'm homeless.
Do you mind telling me how you got into this predicament?
How long have you got?
I'm looking at my watch right now, which is non-existent, and it says I've got all day.
I was born at a young age. I had a father and a mother.
Wait,
That's how
what?
these things work. And
How
my
old
father
were you
one day
when you
he
were born?
turns.
I think he was
you
at the
laugh,
ripe
but I
age
was-
of 17 years of age. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I just need to go and
Mikey.
cry myself to sleep. I'll be back in a sec.
I do that all the time, Stanley. Take your time.
Right, I'm back from crying myself to sleep. What happened when I was gone?
Well, Stanley, I stubbed my toe.
Oh! What the fuck?
Matt hit
How did
his
that
head on
happen?
the ceiling. It's a long story, Stanley. So, Stanley, it all started when I woke up this morning, you see. So, you know, I crawled out of my cardboard box because I'm homeless.
Oh, fucking hell.
And, you know, I stepped out into the street and immediately, like that, I was hit by a bus.
stuffed your toe on the bus, did you?
No, that comes later. So anyway, yeah, I woke up in the hospital. I had a cast on my arm, a cast on my other arm, a cast on my knee, which I thought was interesting.
Gotcha.
And I also had a casting call. I was going to be an actor in a movie, but I
Right.
turned up and they said, listen, you've got 3 casts already. I think you're too busy. Went back to the hospital after I fell over and broke my leg. And they said to me, listen, you've got to be more careful. I was like, well, absolutely. So anyway, fast forward 3 weeks. It's a bit of a time jump, And so I woke up this morning, and they said to me, listen, we think you can walk now. And I said, all right.
Holy shit.
So they took the casts off, obviously, and threw me at the front doors as you do to homeless people. You always throw them out the door. You don't walk them out the door. Anyway, so I hit my head quite hard on the sidewalk. I had to go back into the hospital for some blasters. Anyway, so fast forward about 3 hours. I step out to the street, and I didn't get hit by a bus, but I fell down a manhole. So when I hit the bottom, obviously there's water.
That was a manhole.
It was a manhole. It was kind of like Super Mario, when he goes like whoop, 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 and like teleports down.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so I'm floating down this, the sewer on my back, doing the back pedal. Excuse me, I burped.
It's alright.
No problem.
So I'm doing the backstroke down the sewer, and eventually I find a ladder that leads out. So out I step into this long tunnel, and so I look right, I look left, I look right again, and immediately I'm hit by a train. So I saw the train when the first time I looked right, but I had to check the left too, and by that point.
Did you end up in the district line by any chance?
I think it was, yes. I mean, they always told me about minding the gap, but they never said anything about minding the train.
Oh, you're here!
What's up, dude?
Oh my god, there's doing it too! Oh my god, there's loads of you! Oh my god, there's more!
Hands on the floor, motherfuckers! I'm the boss here. Oh, this is great. I've never had this. Alright, we're gonna play a quick game of what? Mark it. Yeah, mark it. Yeah, well, mark. I did mark it. Mark. Holy shit! Got it. He got it. Go, 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 go! Everyone move! Go, go, go!
Epic meme.
Where's Stanley?
Matt, where are you? Is that you? Oh, thank God that is you.
Who are you?
We're all good, it's all good. Right, the elevator's here, boys. Let's go. No!
Oh no,
Matt!
Stanley!
Matt! Oh!
Stay there!
Oh my God,
stay
you're
there.
alive! Go! Get out of here!
Oh, I can
Go.
do this. Yeah.
Go! Quick! Go! Come on, you can do it. Come on. Believe. Go. Make it really cinematic as well.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. This place. My life's work. All gone. Take my stuff. And I will leave.
I made a really bad mistake.
Tell me you didn't buy life insurance.
I might have just wasted my PPI.
Bloody hell,
You sold
Stanley.
that. You could have been owed up to thousands of pounds.
I know. I got scammed by an Indian bloke. What the? Wait, what?
Being scammed by an Indian bloke, he wasn't NTF at all. He was just a D-boy in disguise.
He was. That D-boy's a
Yes, I know.
spy!
Only you had the contact lenses to see through his disguise.
Should have gone to
Yes.
Specsavers. Actually, you did go to
Should've gone to
Specsavers.
Vision Express, yeah. You can get
Yeah,
your eyes tested at Costco. That's where I go actually. So yeah, I woke up on the concrete, right? And I'm like, oh, where are all the doctors? And anyway, so this tall black gentleman, walks over to me and he says, looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. And that's when you click on me to complete this job.
Can you click on me as well, please, so it's good for cinematic? Thank you. Go on, keep
That
going.
was very cinematic. So as I was saying, there was this black fella, and he walks up to me and he says, hey, you alright? And I say, well, I'm not really sure, where am I? And he says, I'm not really sure either. He's new to the town, so he had no idea where he was, and
Hello, we're having a chat.
how are you? So anyway, so this, he's like, well, I'm not sure where we are. So I say, well, we're both lost, we both don't know where we are,
Oh, hello, we're having a chat.
maybe we both should have gone to, hey, how are you? Maybe we both should have gone to Specsavers,
I'm about to die. Might be the right way. Oh no, it's
He
not.
wasn't wrong.
That's the right way.
So anyways-
Falcon Boy, go.
Oh, I think
Go
it's,
for
I
it.
think it's I personally think it's definitely this way.
I think it might be that way, boys. Oh my God. Yeah, you're right. Well done.
I was right the whole time. So anyway, yeah, so we're both lost, and then anyway, this
I'm not going to shoot you.
this
don't worry.
Chinese guy comes up to us and he says, ching chong ping pong, and I'm like, and as it turns out, he was being racist because he saw the black person.
Was he
and,
not Chinese?
Wasn't even Chinese, That's probably the worst part of the story. The guy was actually just he had his fingers
Was he the
holding
black
his
guy?
eyes funny,
Oh.
like he was holding his eyes like to make them look Chinese.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Squint-
and
yeah,
anyway-
like kind of holding them. Yeah, I get it.
Thank goodness there was a police officer nearby because I walked up to him and asked him if he could tase me. Anyway,
Right.
Woke
And
up.
did he comply?
Well, he did when I hit him in the head. You must have a busy life if you're a doctor and a police officer.
You know what they say?
Exactly. They do say that. So.
Hold on, I've got to get it together. Tony, you alright? Oh my god, he's died.
So I had to take a sip of my inhaler.
Okay, right.
So anyway, sure enough, out comes a knife and he stabs me. Thank goodness it was a fake knife. I was
Oh,
fine.
well, was it one of those retractable ones you use for the Halloween?
It was one of those. It's one of those ones you get at like the toy store, and it has like a
Oh,
little
yeah.
pirate on it.
And it has like the little orange end on it to tell you it's not real.
It has a little orange end, so you know it's a safe. You know it's not
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
kill you.
yeah, gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
turns out it was a Nerf gun anyway, so that was fine. And then he pulled out a grenade.
Oh,
you,
no way.
you know, I start laughing. That's a fake grenade. Anyway, so
Yeah,
he
yeah.
pulls a pin and he throws it, and I'm like, and I go, wait, get this. He threw it right in George's front yard.
Not George.
I wouldn't mind. George was in a deck chair.
But wait, George that lives down the road.
George that lives down the road. The
Oh,
same
not
George.
him. Oh, that's a shame. Is he
He's
alright?
he's in absolute pieces about it, honestly. It's absolutely torn him apart. Like, literally.
Is he
and
not? He's
physically.
not feeling too great.
You could say that he's all over the place, honestly, right now. I do. too.
I'm sure he'll be able to pick up the pieces and stitch himself together sooner or later.
Yeah, get his life back together, you know.
Yeah, definitely. What if you fail? I don't. Man doesn't simply fail, bro. Ignore her. Ignore her. Oh, you no. Is she gone? Please say she's gone. Please. Turn round. Oh, I'm scared. I don't want to turn round. The power of Christ compels you.